Hello, Steve Harmon here from Oakland Cemetery. Uh, Back in October of 2022, a small storm came through and blew this tree down. This tree, I think, is approximately about 300 years old. It blew down from somebody else's property, fell into the cemetery. So I think you can see here, it's pretty well rotten, but I estimate that thing to be about 300 years old. Pretty good sized tree. And you can see here's some more. It looks pretty well rough shape. There's another picture of it. Uh, it's pretty well rotten on the inside. You can't see it, but it looked like to me when I come up to it, it looked like a whole nother tree was growing on the inside of this thing. There's another picture of it. That's a neighbor. It didn't fall from his yard, named Robert, but he lived next door. He come over and helped us start cutting it down. The thing was a good sized tree, man. There's some of it. It's kind of blurry, but you can see. It's hard to see. There's a little flag I got there. That's a marker, so there's like a stump or something there that the lawnmower would hit, and I put them throughout the cemetery. There's another view of it. It's a good sized tree. And if you see over here, some small trees here. I had planned to cut them down this past year, um, and another tree. And here's another view. And if you'll notice, you see these stones, and there's stones all over the place. Not one stone was damaged, and had all these American flags. None of those were damaged. There's another view of it. Yeah, you can see. If you'll notice right here, it was really close. This limb didn't even knock the stone down. And this is a veteran here. This is a veteran here. And you can see I had a marker up here. There's one here. And then take them down. There must have been some good intervention there. And you can see, started cutting it up in big chunks here. Man, there were some big pieces. I'd get it cut like this, but then I'd have to cut it in different pieces, and I'd take a hand truck. And I had a little laydown area, and I would take them to the laydown area. There's another view of it. These are pretty good sized pieces. It took me a couple months, part-time to get this stuff up and hauled away. There's another view of it. Probably one of the same pictures. This tree right here, this is the one I wanted to take down. And in a cemetery, almost every limb has to be rigged up. And so you're talking, guy in a tree, maybe two people on the ground. It took this whole tree. It took it down for me. I didn't have to worry about it. And there was, like I say, about 5 other small ones. It took them down without no damage. This is the laydown area, and this here was taken down by that fallen, and this here was. But you can see how these were overgrowth. I took them down a couple years ago, and quite a few. This whole area right here was all overgrowth like this, all this all the way back. So it's taken me a couple years to get that part clean. Plus, I wanted to get that other tree there, but it was a little bit of a job. Uh, Thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much. Have a good day.